I know that there are those of us that are struggling right now, those who may have lost their job, or those who are in a job they have grown to despise. And in those situations, it is easy to go into limp mode to make it through the workday. For those who may not be up to speed with automotive terminology, limp mode is when a computer in a car detects a major issue, and it shuts down most of the car's power in an attempt to prevent any further damage. It will usually restrict the vehicle's speed to about 30 kilometers an hour. So while you may get to your destination, it will take much longer and be a struggle the whole way. We can find ourselves in a similar situation. The boss may give us extra work or make us fix someone else's mistake. We find ourselves moaning, groaning, and dragging our feet to get the job done. But that isn't what we are called to do. We are called to do every task with all our will. That means giving 100%. But I always give 100% at work. Not what I mean. Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work or thought or knowledge or wisdom in Sheol, which is where you are going. Sheol is the abode of the dead, which is basically the place where they keep the dead. So basically it's saying, once you're dead, it doesn't matter, so don't worry about it. 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whether you eat or drink, or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. So even at work, when the boss is being a jerk, and your coworkers are pulling their share of the load, we are still called to do our best. I know I've struggled to do this a few times in my working career, but we must do it joyfully, not to bring glory to ourselves or our bosses or even the company we may work for, but to give it all to God. Proverbs 13:4. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. For when we do work diligently, we will be rewarded. It may not be instant or immediate. We might not even notice it until we have hindsight. Remember, guys, as Christians, we are called to be set apart, to be different than the rest of the world. We are called to be like Christ, who came into this world to be an example of what we came into this world to be an example of what a man should. We are called to be like Christ, who came into this world to be an example of what a man should be. To be in the world, but not of the world. To be as God designed us to be. What Adam was supposed to be back in the Garden of Eden. We stumble, we fall, we get up again and try. We stumble, we fall, we get up again and try again. Don't get discouraged, guys. It's not by our actions, but by God's amazing grace that we are saved. Remember to be there for each other, to encourage each other. Until next time, guys, we're in this together. Until next time, guys, keep on trying.